And hello one and all, and welcome to my Battleground 2016 predictions and preview video. In this video, we're going to be running down the entire Battleground card, and I will be giving you my match-by-match predictions for each of the 9 announced contests for tomorrow night's pay-per-view, emanating live from Washington, D.C., the home of the Washington Capitals. Have to get this out there, who lost to the Pittsburgh Penguins in the second round. So no hard feelings, just couldn't resist. But yeah, guys, I'm really looking forward to Battleground tomorrow. I think it has the potential to be a B-plus show. There are a number of good matches on this card that I'm looking forward to, especially the match that we are finally getting, the Shield Triple Threat main event match. Rollins, Ambrose, and the returning Roman Reigns should be outstanding stuff. Of course, I will bring you my live Battleground review tomorrow night at 11:10 p.m., so be sure to tune into that, possibly have a special guest on as well. So, without further ado, let's take a look at each of these matches airing on the Battleground card. We have an announced pre-show match. It's the Usos versus Breezango. If I had to give a pick, I'd pick the Usos. Why? It's because it's the Usos, but it's on the pre-show, and that's that. But let's get into the Battleground card, because overall, I think this is a fairly solid card. There are a number of matches, like I said, I'm looking forward to. We start with Charlotte and Dana Brooke versus Sasha Banks and a partner to be determined. Now, the rumors have been running rampant. Will it be Bayley? Could it be Naomi? Paige? I don't know. Who do you think the mystery partner is going to be for Sasha Banks? Could it be even Nia Jax, Carmella? We'll have to see with the women that just been called up to the main roster. But I'm still holding out hope that Bayley is Sasha Banks' pick. So that's my prediction. I think Sasha and Bayley will defeat Charlotte and Dana Brooke in this women's tag team match. We move on to the New Day versus the Wyatt family in a straight-up 6-man tag team match. The titles are not on the line, which is kind of disappointing, but seeing as how the Wyatts have been split up with Rowan and Bray going to SmackDown and Braun Strowman going to Raw, it does make sense, hindsight being 2020 what it is. I would have liked to have seen the tag titles be on the line, but that's okay. Seeing as how the titles are not on the line in the 6-man match, I think it'll be a good match. I am picking the Wyatts to get the win in what'll be probably a pretty good 6-man tag team match. I am looking forward to it. I've enjoyed the New Day and Wyatt feud, the good versus evil dynamics, two different personalities. I really thought they've done some good stuff in the build-up to it with the brawl at the Wyatt family compound, and just the way that Xavier Wood has almost been hypnotized by Bray Wyatt's prophetic words. Just good stuff all around from this feud, and I think, like I said, they'll have a go out there and have a solid match in the ring. We then have our two mid-card championship matches. We have Rusev defending against Zack Ryder for the United States Championship. I like Zack, but he's not the one that's going to be beating Rusev. Rusev will beat Zack Ryder in what I think will be pretty decisive fashion. And then we have The Miz defending against Darren Young. I'm going with Darren Young here. I really think that they're going to give Darren Young a push, and I think they will have Darren Young, if they... See, Rusev's on Raw, and if Darren Young wins, they could have Zack Ryder win, take the title to SmackDown, and have Darren Young win and take the title on Raw. So this is a tough match to predict. You wouldn't think it would be, but with the brand split now, they're not going to have every championship on Raw. That's just not going to happen. So I'm actually going to say The Miz is going to retain his Intercontinental Championship. We move on to Becky Lynch versus Natalya. This is a match that I'm very much looking forward to. I think if you give these two women at least 10 minutes at the most, I think they'll go out there and have a pretty damn good match. Natalya, a great veteran in the women's division. Becky Lynch, a great wrestler in her own right. One day will be a future women's champion. It's only a matter of time, but her and Natalya, they're going to go out there and have a pretty damn good match, and I'm certainly looking forward to them based on how they've been building up their feud with Natalya, turning her back on Becky Lynch. But if I had to pick a winner in this match, of course I'm going to go with Becky Lynch. I'm a huge fan of Becky Lynch, the last kicker, and I think she's going to go in there and kick some of Natalya's ass. So it should be a really good match, and looking forward to seeing what these two women have to offer. We have a 6-man tag team match. John Cena, Enzo Amore, and Big Cass versus the now broken up club of AJ Styles, Karl Anderson, and Luke Gallows. This should be a really good 6-man tag team match. You have, guys like Cena and Styles who are going to be continuing their feud heading into SummerSlam, and what a perfect way to, bridge the gap between Cena and Styles' first and second matches, then have this 6-man tag team match. Helps put the spotlight on Enzo Amore and Big Cass in a big pay-per-view match. Teaming with John Cena helps them get the rub of that. I think this will be a really, like I said, good 6-man tag team match with all of these guys' styles combined. No pun intended. If I had to pick a winner, I am picking the team of John Cena, Enzo Amore, and Big Cass to pick up the win as we transition into Cena and Styles 2 at SummerSlam. We then have Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens in what is being billed as the culmination of this feud up to this point. Now that we know that Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are on the same brand, I think they should blow this feud off properly at SummerSlam in what my friend Mike suggested in either an I Quit match or a Falls Count Anywhere match. That would be a tremendous addition to the SummerSlam card. So I'd really like to see this feud continue at least until SummerSlam. Now that we know that they're both on the same brands, I'd have this go decisively in Owens' favor, maybe by a cheap fashion, and that way you could set up Sami Zayn getting a major win over Kevin Owens at SummerSlam, seeing as how Owens beat him at Payback and in this match, and then you have Sami get his win at SummerSlam. We've built nicely to that. So I'm picking Kevin Owens to walk out of this match as the winner, which should be probably the second best match, if not the match of the night, in my opinion. And then we have the match that I've been waiting almost, it'd be 4 years now, since the Shield debuted in November of 2012 at Survivor Series. This is the triple threat match. Dean Ambrose defending his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. Shield triple threat. We're getting it at Battleground a month earlier than SummerSlam. It's going to be awesome. They're going to go out there and tear shit up, and it's going to be one great match to watch. The returning Roman Reigns, can't wait to hear the type of reaction that he's going to be getting. Probably be a lot of boos, but hey, what can you expect? I either want to see Rollins or Ambrose walk out with that title. I really think that those are your two possibilities. I don't think it's the right decision to give the belt to the guy that just came back from a suspension, Roman Reigns. That just sends a bad precedent, a bad message to the locker room. So I think Reigns has to be the guy in this match to take the deciding pinfall. And whether that's Ambrose pinning him or Seth Rollins winning the title, I think there's a high probability that Seth Rollins walks out of this match as WWE champion. And we could potentially, I was just running through the main event matches at SummerSlam. How about seeing Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship? That would be awesome. Could we see that happen at SummerSlam? We certainly could, now that Finn Balor is coming up to Monday Night Raw this Monday, July 25th, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Cannot wait for that. But my prediction in this match is for Seth Rollins to walk out the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. So, real quickly to run down my predictions one more time for Battleground. I got the Usos winning. I have Sasha Banks and her partner, mystery partner, winning. I have the Wyatt family winning a 6-man tag team match. I have Rusev successfully defending his United States Championship. The Miz successfully defending his IC Championship. Becky Lynch defeating Natalya. John Cena, Enzo Amore, and Big Cass defeating the club. Kevin Owens defeating Sami Zayn. And Seth freaking Rollins walking out as the new WWE Champion. So guys, really looking forward to watching Battleground tomorrow. Should be a good show. Let me know down below in the comments section who are your picks and predictions for Battleground tomorrow, and what matches are you most looking forward to. So once again, be on the lookout for my live Battleground review at 11:10 p.m. And then, of course, my live Raw review will be an hour later at 12 a.m. So until then, guys, take care, and I will see you tomorrow night for Battleground.